Hey guys, welcome to Shadow School Studios. It's Wolff, and today we're going to be looking at the first kind of spoilers for Caverns of Ixalan. And first off, we're going to be looking at Callan. And what is this? Oh, these are the lands and stuff like that have been released. Yeah. Alright, so first off, we're going to look at Callan. He is a 2/3 human fairy scout with Journey On, create X map tokens for X's number of opponents who control an artifact. I'm guessing maps is going to be something like maybe you can pay 3, sack it, go get a land, or I'm not going to say surveil. Maybe surveil? Because I don't think we have tokens that do surveil yet. But yeah. And then one of our attacks will top your library. If it's a creature card, mana value 3 or less, put it into your hand. Otherwise, put it into your graveyard. So maybe it is surveil. Maybe he's going to be like, what's the freaking, I can't think of the guild from Ravnica. But I guess it's going to be like graveyard recursion for this dude. You could probably put him in. You could probably put him in Gavu. And stuff like that. That's not too bad. Alright. And we have Hotly, Poet of Unity, which is for 3 mana. When it enters battlefield, search your library for basic land, put it on your hand, and then shuffle 5 mana. And either white or red, white or red, return battlefield under control, transformed, only as a sorcery. Create dinos. People, canes, creatures you control have tapper everything but blue or black. Search the library for dinosaur, put it in your hand. Dinosaurs you control gain double strike and trample until end of turn. I'm gonna say this is, I don't know, Hotly's always been pretty meh. Like, her first one's pretty neat, because it's kind of like a Beastmaster, except not on cast, but on ETB. So I just don't know, because you can get multiple emblems. What's his target? You gain life equal to the greatest power among creatures you control is still meh. Like, I've always liked Hotly's Planeswalkers. I always thought her character design was pretty neat, but I don't know. This one is kind of meh to me. The one I'm really happy about is Ogre from Tekken. Just kidding. I can't pronounce that. Ogre Oxonal, Deepest Might for 4 mana. Trample. The red source you control will deal an amount of non-combat damage less than his power. Just do that more power. When he dies, you transform him into a land. He taps for red and activate only red source you control dealt 4 more damage. Flip him back. So yeah, I'm gonna, I guess, try and build around him. Or I could just put him in a new deck I'm making. It's the Abaddon the Spoiler. I'm kind of doing a burn deck with him. But yeah. This guy looks really fun. I really want to, especially, like, I don't like his showcase art, which is just a coin. I like this art. This art is pretty freaking rad. Especially, like, yeah. But this is literally Ogre from Tekken. Galta, Stampede Tyrant. When she enters, put any number of cards. That's trippy. Or creature cards from your hand onto the battlefield. So, turn 8, if you have your big stompy things, you're going to put Galta on the battlefield. You get to choose. It's not forced. That's pretty neat. It's kind of like, it's just really, it's so easily done. That's what I like about it. Alright, Skullspore Nexus. This is the one I really like. Costs X to cast, for X is the greatest power among creatures you control. So it's going to be the Great Hinge. Whenever more non-token creatures you control die, create a green fungus dinosaur token with base power toughness equal to the total power of those creatures. Okay, so essentially, instead of Bloodars counting every single different one that dies, this one takes all of them, and you're going to make just a giant dinosaur fungi equal to its power. I need this for Gavu. Ooh, I don't like that one. No. Ooh. I like that. That's pretty. Ugh. Ooh. 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 Alright. And then we'll go to Breaches. Eager Pillager. Whenever pirate you control attack. That one's actually pretty neat. I like that art. Choose one. That hasn't been chosen this turn? Oh, I guess because extra combats. Create a treasure token. Target creature can't block this turn. Exile top of your library. You may play it this turn. That's pretty neat. What was this old one? One more pirates deal combat damage. Exile top of each opponent's libraries. You may play any color of those spells. Oh, I got it. That's neat. All right. So far, yeah, I really like Osier. I think he's pretty neat. We're gonna do Welcome to Jurassic Park. Alright, so for each opponent, up to one non-creature they control becomes a 0/4 wall artifact creature with defender as long as you control the saga. Okay, a 3/3 dinosaur, token with trample, it gains haste. I like it's just not enough to break the wall. Destroy all walls except this saga, then exile this saga. Then return to battlefield transformed. Each dinosaur in your graveyard has escape. The escape cost is equal to the card's mana cost, plus exile 3 other cards. Add 1 green for each dinosaur you control. That's pretty freaking hilarious. Ian Malcolm, Chaotician. Whenever a player draws their second card each turn, the player exiles the top card of the library. During each player's turn, the player may cast a spell among cards they don't own, exiled with Malcolm, Chaotician, and mana of any type. That's just chaos. Let's just play each other's Magic the Gathering decks because, you know, this game is not confusing already. Indominus Rex. We're going Sultai with this dude. Enters battlefield, discard any number of creature cards. Enters battlefield with a flying counter on it. Yeah, so you give it ability counters, enters battlefield, draw a card for each counter on it. That could be busted if it enters the battlefield with counters. Like the green demigod from Theros. Like, yeah, so stuff like that you could easily just put a bunch of counters on it and like, cool, I'll draw all those cards. So yeah, that could be like a good draw commander. Mana Crypt. We kind of need it, but I don't know. It's gonna be so expensive. It's so rare to get. Lord of Atlantis. I do like the artwork on this one. I think this dude is pretty neat. Other Morphoc you control have Island Walk and +1/+1. Well, cancel, being your upkeep. Starting with you, each player votes for Carnage or Homage. If Carnage gets more votes, sacrifice Portal and destroy all non-land permanents. If Homage gets more votes or is tied, draw a card. So either you get to draw a card or your opponents want you to blow up the world. Yikes. Okay. So we have the Caverns of Souls, which I don't really care for. And we have the Mana Crypts, are going to be really expensive. I like the blue one because it looks like the floating headstones from Disney's Atlantis, which I thought was a really cool Disney movie as a kid. But yeah, I'll try and get the blue one because I think it's funny. But I don't know, I really don't like these Caverns of Souls. Yep, there's Osier, Axonal. If you want to build Power Ranger coins, there you go. You can have the coin. Make them a Zord. There's Breaches, the Skull, Sporn, Galta. Yeah, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. It's pretty quick, easy to do. Anyway, guys, I'll see y'all again next time. Bye-bye. Take care of yourselves. And like and subscribe. And please comment down below for anything y'all might think about this set so far and any other cards that you might want to see printed. Bye-bye.